started. And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Judge going back some more, racing back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge makes the play, and there's two down. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner. And he's already singled in this game. And it's fouled away. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Next offering upstairs. Trying to bunt his way on. The pitch. That one hit to right. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 71.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting it.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Swanson fires over to first. Out number 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Birdie in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Birdie fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in. And takes low for ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Center field puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hit hard, base hit. Suzuki rounds second on his way to third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And now Patrick Wisdom. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2 stays alive. One, two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now on the bump, JT Jaguar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss as he was late. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Berger to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch is outside. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 3.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Arias.
Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there.
1-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Happ on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here in Miami, top 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jeimer Candelario. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Candelario, 29 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the 0-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next offering misses, 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Nico Hoerner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 33.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Horner on the go. Pitch misses. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the 1-0. Up the middle, and that chance handled. That ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh
Thompson
Bell.
back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Brian De La Cruz.
Corner. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
And before the pitch, he steps off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Birdie fires over to first, and Gomes is retired. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
New pitcher on now, Steven Oker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Into center. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 56. Richard.
Here comes a pitch.
Blyer.
Little chopper rolls foul. Blyer, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
Shortstop, John Birdie.
Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The pitcher on here, A.J. Puk. And here it comes. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles, showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Nico Horner. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in, Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now Ian Happ on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And it goes just foul. You'll one. That's inside. That misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike two. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and Gomes is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the ballpark, now Luis Arraez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Tied at 4. In the air, center field. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Jake Burger. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marte should have it, and there are 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 9, Josh.
First offering misses the mark. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Suzuki pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Tied at 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. Suzuki at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marte in the box, lays off for ball 1. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And it's even up. And now 1-2. 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Second and third here. One away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead. And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 down, runners at second and third. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hampson gets it to first. That's it out. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit.
Third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
First offering, and it just misses. Wisdom, the runner at third. Morel over at second. Hoerner on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, bottom 9. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Yuli Gurriel. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. There's a strike. Alzolay, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swanson. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is the final.